Hey folks, so I come up with an idea. Here are my new glasses. Every time I get a pair of these, the lenses seem to be a little less tinted. These are barely tinted at all. My old ones, they're pretty much see-through. And these ones are even worse so. But the original ones I used to get were really dark. So normally when I get these, I get a charger cord and I get spare lenses. I get different colors. I get clear lenses, yellow lenses, and then the black ones that are already installed. So what I'm going to do, I didn't get any with this one. And these cost me $5 more. Normally they cost me 20 bucks. Those are 25, and I didn't get any spare parts. So I'm going to search down my old ones, and I'm going to put clear lenses on my old glasses so I can use these at night. So if I get another blizzard, I don't have to go with nothing covering my eyes. So I'm going to use my new glasses. I test them, they work. And I'll use these ones for at night, anytime that I'm out. It's -2 today. It's not too bad, but you're looking at the forecast for the next 3 days. It's kind of interesting because I showed kind of the snow in a bar graph type situation. They got more and more, but it's the same amount of snow, which is kind of interesting. The only thing I forget what I was going to say. But it's kind of weird. So the next 3 days looks like we're going to get snow. Yeah, I gotta go again tomorrow. Because my milk went bad. So I have to replace that. I gotta get a jug of milk anyways. But now I have to do it today because I don't have anything for tonight. So I gotta get today's milk, and then I gotta take the old one back and get more tomorrow. So I get 2 jugs of milk, 2 new jugs of milk. Maybe I'll wait till Saturday. So I gotta get one now. I don't like getting them both together. Oh, excuse me. Because by the time I get to the second one, it's closer to its expiry date. So once I start a jug, I usually wait 2 or 3 days to replace the other one. That way it's closer, closer to the point where I'll be opening it. So when I talked about things earlier, I mentioned about I realized long ago oh, there's yellow lenses, brown lenses. Apparently I opened my last pair here. I just saw that sitting there. Okay, I know I have clear lenses. Maybe I didn't get them with this one. There they are. So there's the clear. I get 3 sets of lenses. So I get brown lenses, yellow lenses, and clear lenses. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick. I don't know why this is sitting here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, and it came with its own screwdriver. And a second set of screws. Wow. Well, I didn't get that with it. I didn't get any of this with this one. Okay, and a cleaning cloth, which I'll leave out here because I can use for everything else. So I'm gonna... Where am I gonna put that? I'll stick that in this pocket. I'm gonna take that in with me. I know where that is. And this... Excuse you. And as far as the microphone goes, I don't know where it is at the moment, but the microphone, the boom microphone that fits on the hot shoe on the camera, I'm going to put it back on and test to see if it's actually the camera that's not working. I don't know where that is. I don't know if it's out here. I haven't looked yet. I don't know if it's out here or if it's in my room. I did a quick look on the way out where I thought it could be, but it wasn't there, so I gotta do some searching. So I'm gonna try it and see if it's actually the camera that's not recording audio anymore. And if I can't find it, then I gotta look a little bit. I'll probably look before I even go in today. I'll check the little drawers and the little cabinets here. Anywhere where I think I might have put it. And I'll find out for sure if it's the camera or the microphone. So a little while ago, I talked about a few things, and I stated how anybody can say anything about anyone and everyone believes it. If you remember that talk, if you saw it. Discovered that years ago. Oh, it was one other thing I was going to talk about, and I forgot. So I got thinking about it before I come out today. I'm not even sure why. But I wanted to add that. When I was in Hanover, I know I've already talked about this. I might even have said it then, but we had a fire one night, bonfire in the backyard, and put it out. Next day, bylaw guy comes to the house and complains that there's, unattended fire in the backyard or whatever. And I looked at it, and there's this tiny little wisp of smoke coming off of it. And it kind of pissed me off because I tend to let them burn anyways. Otherwise, when you put it out, like the rocks explode, they all break up, and these big chunks of wood that's left over, I tend to let them burn down anyways. But there's not to the point where, there's flames coming off it or anything. So it was never an issue. But this one night I did put it out. I soaked that for like 15 minutes. And it was mud. There's no way that fire should have still been going. So next day, somebody complained about it. I have a good idea who it was, but... And it's like I say, there was this tiny little wisp of smoke coming off, just enough to see it. So I went to the police station to find out who complained. And I don't even know what word to use. I'm thinking oxymoron. He said to me, under the Freedom of Information Act, he can't tell me. Excuse me, did you just say that? Under the Freedom of Information Act, I cannot tell you. Freedom of information. Can't tell you. Oh, I could pay $5 to fill out a form and request that this person, says, okay, you can tell him who it was. Yeah. What a messed up world we live in, I tell you. But I was going to talk about that. I kind of forgot. It's like, so anybody can say anything about anyone, and that anyone can't defend themselves because you don't know who it was that said it. Talk about messed up, eh? I couldn't believe he said that to me. Under the Freedom of Information Act, I can't tell you. Unbelievable, eh? It just blows my mind how stupid and warped this world's getting. It's mind-boggling. So, I don't have anything else to talk about. It's getting kind of late in the day. It's 10 to 5 right now. So I gotta go get my milk. I don't know if I'm gonna stop at the post office or not. I gotta go tomorrow anyways. Gotta go get my Timmies. So I did get something kind of interesting. I don't think I deleted it. I forgot about this. Amber said I'm not going to talk about my roll-ups unless there's something. It says, winner, you rolled up a mobile order prize, 20 bonus points. No explanation, and I think what that means is if I do a mobile order, like order through my phone, then I get an extra 20 points. I know you can do that, but I don't know if I can do that in the drive-thru. I gotta ask them and find out. To me, it's kind of like ordering ahead. I know you can do that at the counter. It drives me nuts because you're standing there and they're about to make your order, and then all of a sudden they have a mobile order come in and they take priority for some reason. So if you're willing to stand... Okay, I gotta wait for it to stop talking in my ears. So if you're willing to stand in line, you gotta wait for people who don't want to stand in line and order ahead. And those people get priority. So you can stand in line for 10-15 minutes and somebody walking into the store or pulling into the parking lot or whatever before they come in the store order something and they get priority. Okay, I won't say what I was going to say. I don't want to offend anybody by calling them lazy. So, it's just, I don't know. I can understand, if they get the order, finish the order you're working on first and then do it. But don't oh wait, I got a mobile order, yours has to wait. It just, I don't know. Tim Hortons is getting kind of stupid too in some of the things that they do. Anyway, I gotta go so I can get back and get some work done. I now have another video to work on. This one. Okay, so I just took a quick look, a really quick look, and I don't see the microphone out here anywhere in the places I figure it would be. So chances are I took it inside, and I'll have to search for it. Actually, I might even have taken it off inside, so I don't know. I will have to look in there. There's a few more places I think I might have put it. It's possible I might even have put it in the original box that it came in, which is where I was looking for the remote for it, which I think should be, but apparently it's not. So I asked him when I got to the window about the mobile order extra 20 points thing, and yes, I can do that to the drive-thru, and yes, it is order ahead. So I need to clarify now that I've called a bunch of people lazy. As far as ordering ahead, I don't really mean that's lazy. What I mean is, just because somebody orders ahead doesn't mean they should get priority. That's kind of the point I was making. I'm going to be standing in line for 10 minutes. I don't want someone who walks through the door to get served first. You know what I mean? That's kind of the point I was making. So, just to be clear. Because there are times when, ordering ahead would be good. When you don't know what, if you're ordering for a bunch of people and you don't know what everybody wants. I ran into this when I was working at Walmart, and everybody wanted something different. You can't remember, it's hard to write it down. So in that case, I could see, ordering ahead being an advantage. Because then you're not standing there, what did she want? I can't remember. Right, so it's all done and ready before you get there. So, but as far as me, it'd be pointless for me to order ahead. Get there and it's like walk past everybody to pick up my order. No, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that. But apparently I have to do that in the drive-thru because I won 20 points if I do that. Or I win 20 points if I do that. So it's not like the regular where, you win 20 points and there you go, it's added to your total. It's like, no, you gotta do something special to get up. Which kind of brings me up to another point. And I am really surprised nobody's made a big fuss about this. Because found it. It was underneath my little 3-drawer cabinets that I got there. So they're kind of overhanging a little bit, and I saw the windscreen. Okay. So I can do this. I can test this before I go in the house. Then cool. So anyways, that's assuming the battery is still good. Yes, it is. Anyway. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yes. So in Canada we have this law, if you're stupid you can't win anything. So every lottery ticket that we have, scratch ticket, doesn't matter, it had, in order to claim your prize, you have to answer a skill testing question. If you get it wrong, you don't win. So I just won $10,000. I'm all excited. 3 plus 2 equals 7. You don't win. It's like what's the purpose of that? It's like if you're not a genius at math, or if you can't think straight on this one particular day, maybe you're tired or something, sorry, you lose. Like, it just, to me, it's discrimination against, only smart people can win. That's how I look at that. I've never had an issue with it. Not saying I'm smart or stupid, but I've never had an issue. Just take your time. But, you know, I can see, you know, you make one little error. Well, apparently I had to do this. This is why I'm bringing this up. I had to do this for the roll off the rim this year. I'd never had to do that for that before. Yeah, right at the very start. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'll have the screen cap still. I don't have it in my phone, so I can't look at it. It's like 10 times 2 divided by 20 or something. I don't remember exactly. But I think the answer was 35 anyways. Obviously I got it right, so I get to claim my prizes. It's just ridiculous. I don't know if it's just Canada, but I think Quebec is even worse. They have their own separate crap you have to go through to determine whether you're allowed to win or not. It's just stupid. Really stupid. But, you know, that's our government, right? Come up with these bright ideas. Maybe it's a way for them to not have to pay out as much. You know, you're wrong, we don't have to pay you, right? Save money. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go in. I'm getting kind of chilled. And I still have to test my microphone before I go in. So, thanks for watching. This is a microphone test. That's number 1. This is also a microphone test. Test number 2.